In this video, I'm going to show you how you can work out every single muscle group: back, biceps, chest, triceps, hamstrings, glutes, quads, everything with just these two trees and a DIY setup and these gymnastics rings. No need to go to the gym. And the best part is you're in nature. Let's start with back. Okay, the obvious one is pull-ups, right? This is just a steel bar that you got from Home Depot, and we just nailed these wood anchors in. You know, you want to set it ideally at a height where you have to jump up to it so that you can do full proper dead hang pull-ups. Next, the second best back exercise, rows. So you can use gymnastics rings for these. You get adjustable ones and you just walk forward, okay, lean back, and you pull yourself up so the rings touch your chest. Now, when you do this, when you get really good at this, it'll get quite easy. So then you can either add weight with a weighted vest, or you can remove one arm to increase the intensity. So pull-ups and rows, back and biceps, done. You really don't need any more exercises for those. Now, chest and triceps. Obviously there's the ring dips, which I'll show, but straight bar dips are also really good. Now, if you have a pull-up bar like this, you grab the bar, you pull yourself up explosively, and then swing your torso over the bar and around, and then you're above the bar like that. With straight bar dips, you want to go as low as you can, almost up to your chest, down to your chest, and push up straight and lock out your elbows. All right, next up, ring dips. I mean, it's pretty straightforward. You just get up on the rings like that and go as low as you can. You might need to bend your knees pretty much to your armpits and push up. And when you push up, you lock out. If you do a bunch of these, your chest and your triceps will be burning. It's awesome. Next, for chest and triceps, just your standard push-ups on the rings. The good thing about rings is you have a bit more range of motion. You can go pretty far down, more than you would in a regular push-up. To be quite honest, I don't do ring push-ups as much, but what I do like, which I think is even better for your chest, are, I guess you would call these flies, chest flies. You know the machine in the gym? So you can do a similar movement on the rings. You have to spread them apart. Now, I have to do this at an angle because my trees are getting in the way. So what you do is you go down, okay? And as you go down, you bring your arms farther and farther from you. And then you push back up with your chest. So it's very similar to the chest fly machine. Moving on to legs. Let's start with hamstring curls. You can just lie on the ground, or because I have a white shirt, I'm putting this yoga mat. It's just so simple, but it absolutely burns. So you put your feet inside the rings, you lift your butt into the air. There should be no sag, it should be completely straight, and you just push the rings back until your legs are perfectly straight, and then bend your knees, pull them back up, and as you thrust your glutes up into the sky. So, and try to squeeze your hamstrings towards the end. And a very similar exercise to this is glute bridges. So all you do is you just push your butt into the sky, you hold it, keep the tension, then bring it back down, then push, bring it back down. Now those are hamstring and glutes. For quads, the best exercise I found is sissy squats. So you go all the way down, so your knees almost touch the ground, and then push back up. Try to push with your legs instead of your hands, that if you're doing them assisted like I am. Sissy squats, hamstring curls, glute bridges are all great leg exercises, but I don't think anything can beat a squat. So that's what these are for. It's just a barbell holder, and I set it at this height because I like to do Zercher squats. If you like to do back squats, do it a little higher. Let me mention that just by putting this bar here, right, you can now also do straight bar dips right here. Your rows right there, you know, your one arm rows, pull-ups. So, I mean, that's just a bonus, but I haven't even started squats yet. I'm just saying that just by putting this bar, you can do a lot. So, because I'm so bony, it kind of digs into my skin, so I just cut a section of, I think, insulation. It's not that thick, but it's thick enough to where I can now comfortably lift weight. These trees are so strong, you could load a lot of weight on this. Now, that's pretty much it for all the exercises, but one more bonus, I guess. If you're bringing weights here anyways, if you have the squat rack, then you can also do weighted pull-ups and weighted dips. So same exact thing, just a bit harder. Yeah, that's it. That's all I have. Thanks for watching.